Nowadays, the industries are moving towards progress each and every day, removing the dependencies from manpower and increasing automation day by day. And one of the basic tasks in our organizations is of leaves. But employees send multiple emails to their managers for applying leaves, and managers have to revert back when the leave is approved or rejected. So instead of sending a lot amount of emails, and for that we use a leave management system that brings transparency between our employee and the manager, because an employee can simply add their leaves, and when manager sees those leaves he can approve or reject them easily. Hi, I'm Gaurav from KnowHow Academy. So with the help of a leave management system, no confusion occurs between the manager and the employee. But how we can build that? Is it that easy to build a leave management system application? So in order to build a leave management system, I will tell you what you are going to learn in this video. So in this video, we are going to create a 3-screen leave management system in our PowerApps. Also, we will create an automate flow to send a notification whenever a leave is created to the manager. So for that, first in my SharePoint, here I have created a list named leave requests, and here I have created a column named employee name of type single line of text. Start date will be of type date, end date will also be type date, and status is our choice column, which has 3 choices: pending, approved, and rejected. And in the default, I have selected pending. And here we have our default column named ID. Now I will go to my Power Apps, and here I will select create. I will select blank app and create canvas. I will create leave management system. After clicking create, so here our blank app is created. First I will just select a gallery, and here first I will select the layout. Simply I will take title, and then I will simply drag my gallery here. Then I will reduce the text, and in our data source I will write SharePoint. I will select SharePoint. After connecting my SharePoint site, I will search my list, which is leave request. After selecting, I will click connect. So here our list is connected because we are getting our record employee name. Now I will simply copy and paste, and then I will move it here. This is our start date. Again copy and paste. This will be our end date. Next will be our status, which is of type choice. So I will name it this item dot status dot value. Now here our gallery is created. Now I will simply add a rectangle here for the title, and I will add a label here. In the text I will write leaves. Font size will be 24. Font weight will be bold, and color will be white. After that, I will copy the rectangle and paste, and here I will write labels. The first one will be I will give it a font weight of 16. It will semi bold. Employee name, or simply write employee. Then I will simply copy and paste. This will be our start date. Then it will be end date. I will write end date, and last will be our leave status. Now here we have created our gallery. Now we need to create another screen to add our leaves. So for that, I will go to my tree view and select new screen. I will select blank. Now I will name it leave detail, and our first screen name will be leaves or leave dashboard. After that, I will go to my leave detail page, and here I will select edit form, and I will select my data source. Now here I will just check my fields. I will select add field. So we need employee name. We don't need our title, so I will just remove it. Then in our fields, so we just need here the employee name, start date and end date, and also we need our reason. Okay, we haven't created a reason here, so I will write add column, multi-line of text, and reason, and save. Then I will simply go to my database. I will refresh it, and I will select the fields. I will write reason and click on add. Then I will increase its size. So after that, we need a button here, so I will go in add and select button. I will increase its size, and in the text I will write submit, and the border radius will be 100. You can give it whatever shape you want. And on my submit, on select action, I will write submit form, and the form name is form 1. And after submitting, I want to navigate to my leave dashboard, and done. Also in my form, when our form is succeeded, so on success, I will display a notification which will be my text leave added successfully. Also, the notification type is success, and the time duration will be 1000 ms, and confirm. Also, I will just place it here, and in my leave dashboard I will copy the rectangle, and then I will go to my leave detail, and here I will simply click paste. Now here we also add a label. It will be leave detail, font weight will be bold, and font size will be 24. Then color will be white, Also, I will add an icon which will be back. I will just simply place it here, reduce its size, and my icon color should be white. And on select, I will write navigate to leave dashboard. Leave dashboard. Also, we need to define our form mode. So for that, I will go to my leave dashboard. First, I will add an icon which will be add icon. So I will select add. I will simply place it here. Also, we will copy this and paste. This will be our reason. I will copy this and paste. And this will be reason. Let me add a reason here. In my backend, I will write a reason ABC and then save. After that, I will simply refresh my database. So now in my add, I will select action, set where form is equal to new, and navigate to leave detail. So we simply created a variable here where form and navigated to our leave detail. Also, now here I will edit my variable where form, which will be view. We don't want to edit it, so we simply set our variable to view and then navigate to our leave detail. Now back to our leave detail page. Here in our form mode, I will write if where form is new. If where form is new, then form mode will be new. And if where form is where form is view, then our form mode will also be view. Where form equal to new and where form is equal to, and then also in my items I will need to select lookup our SharePoint list leave request ID equal to gallery1 dot selected dot ID. So this is for view. Now I will simply test by adding a new leave. So I will go back here, select add, employee name will be Ryan, leave date will be 23 to 23 December to 27. It will be, and when I click on submit, here our leave is added and we have gotten our success notification, leave added successfully. Now as you can see, we are getting our leave status pending only. So to approve that, we need to create another screen which will be our manager dashboard. So here in our screen 3, I will name it manager dashboard. Here in our manager dashboard, we need to add our gallery. So I will select vertical gallery here. Then I will select the layout. Now I will connect my leave request. On the top will be our employee name and below will be our start date. Also, I will copy and paste here. Now I will simply increase the font size. Also, I will increase the font size here and increase the font size here. I will move it. Now I will add another rectangle. Here, now we have our start date and date. Also, we will display our reason. Here I will write reason. Then instead of our icon, I will add a checkbox here. Here I will add a checkbox. In the text, I will remove the text, and in the default I will write if this item dot status dot value is not equal to pending, then true. Status dot value is not equal to pending, then true, else false. And in our advanced, I will select on check. I will write patch leave request, comma this item, comma this item, comma status value is equal to approved. Approved. And here in our leave request we need to filter, because we want to display only those leave requests where leave status dot value is equal to pending. And here I will just copy this and on uncheck. Now I will simply copy and paste, and here on check, instead of approved I will write rejected. Now I will simply go here and copy my label, and in the manager dashboard I will paste the label. Here now I will simply name them. This will be reject, this will be approve, and this one will be our reject. Then is our reason, this is our end date, this is our end date, then our start date. We will reduce its size, move it a little below. Here I will simply click this and I will group them. Also I will add an icon which will be back. I will simply place it here, and here on tab I want navigate to our leave dashboard, and done. Also we need to change its color, which will be white. I will simply move it here, and then here is our back. Also we will go to our leave dashboard, and here I will insert a button, and the button name should be manager dashboard. Now in my manager dashboard I will simply add navigate to manager dashboard. Now when I click here I will go to our manager dashboard. Now when I click, here is our approve, and here is our reject, and here is our reason. Now I will go here in my database. In my SharePoint we have approved and rejected. Now when I go here and I click on approve, so here our pending requests are visible only, and if we go here in our records and we refresh it, so we have gotten our status that is approved. Similarly, if I go to preview and click on reject and refresh it, so we have our status rejected. Now when I go back, here our status is changed. So this is how we use patch to update our leave status. Now in my manager dashboard I don't want everyone to see this button. So for that, here in advanced I will go to visible property, and in my visible property I will write user : .email is equal to, or we can use in, we can add multiple emails. So for currently, if I add another email, like when I write my email, this, and if I preview, I cannot see my button here. But if I enter the email from which I have been logged in my tree view, I need to go back to my button here. So here on my button, if I write my email, which is my current email, and paste here, and when I preview it, here we can see our button. So this is how we can distinguish our user, that is our employee, and the manager. And in our manager dashboard we can simply approve and reject our leaves. Now what if we want to send an email notification to the manager when his employee adds a leave? So for that we need to go to our Power Automate and create a flow. Here I will select automated cloud flow, and this is the action we need when an item is created. I will name it send leave notification to manager and create. I will turn off the new designer, switch without saving. Here I need to select my SharePoint site. I will select my site here, then I will select my list, which is our leave request. So when our item will be created, I want to send an email v2, and in the subject I will add the reason, and in the to I will simply send myself an email. So I will write my email here, and in my body I will write employee name requested a leave from, then I will search here start date to, and then I will write end date, and after that I will click on save. So our flow has been created. So in our app, when I will add a leave here, I will write employee name, that is Sean, start date 26 and end date will be 27, reason fever, and when I click on submit, here our leave is added successfully. Now in our flow we have seen that our flow has ran successfully, and to check that we will open our email. Here I will open my email, and here we have gotten our message Sean requested a leave from our start date to end date, and in the subject we have got our reason. So this is how we can create a small leave management system in our PowerApps. So in this video we learned how to create a leave management system in our PowerApps. Also we created a manager dashboard, and on the button we added the visible condition according to the user email, and we created an automated flow to send an email notification to the manager. Thank you for choosing KnowHow Academy as your IT source. We are always there to help you navigate to the tech world. It's been a pleasure sharing this information with you. So stay curious and keep learning.